like this, say oops, I got 99 problems singing bye bye bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me baby one more time.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for coming back for a video. Yeah, I am currently doing my reset for the weekend, so I'm gonna do Saturday and tomorrow. Tomorrow should be very interesting. Tonight is going to be interesting as well because I will be editing a reel for tomorrow. Tomorrow is World Wildlife Day in real time, which is the 3rd of March. So I have a reel that I got an idea on Friday morning at 12 a.m. The idea popped into my head. No lie, it wasn't. It was Thursday morning at 12 a.m. An idea popped into my head. And I messaged one of my co-workers and I was like, hey, do you think this makes sense? Do you think people would want to film it? And he said yes. I asked my other co-workers and they said yeah, sure, they will film it with me. So filmed it yesterday, Friday, and so now I'm gonna take tonight to edit it and get it ready for tomorrow, Sunday. I also have an interview with Observer Radio at 12 p.m. for the same World Wildlife Day, and so I have to write like a short piece for that, just to, you know, speak to the people of Antigua and Barbuda about the day and what that means for the EAG and what that means for the people of Antigua and Barbuda as well. And I'm just prepping for work on the rest of the week. You're outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. Rat has arrived. Where's your blanket? Hello friends, it is day 2. What is this? Feel zoomed in? I don't know. Yesterday I cleaned up my room, so my bed is clean. I just put this back on. I just put this back on my bed because I need to cut those labels for daddy, so I'm gonna do that today. I have an interview at 12 o'clock. It's currently 11:10 I think, so I have to prepare for that. After the interview I have a reel that I need to finish. I didn't get to finish it last night. I continued it but I didn't finish it, so I have that to do. I didn't go to church today because I have not been feeling very well, and then I had the interview to do and stuff like that, so I just decided to stay home. So we're gonna get through. We're gonna sit down now and prep for the interview and get things going. So it's 11:21 p.m. a.m. I need to sleep. And right now I am just going to prepare this message from the EAG. I am so nervous. My
belly is hurting. I feel like I have diarrhea as usual. Whenever I have to do an interview, to do spoken word, dance, I just get this wave, or speak in general. I just have this wave of nausea, this wave of diarrhea, this wave of this nervousness just come over me for some reason, and I don't know why. And it immediately goes away once I begin to speak. I guess it's just pre-speaking jitters, but I'm going to pray really quickly. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you so much for this opportunity you have blessed me with on the radio about World Wildlife Day. It is something that we're very passionate about at the EAG, and I'm very passionate as well, educating persons about the important ecosystems, importance of plants. So I hope that the message that I speak about today, that it will reach somebody, they will appreciate our species and our environment a bit more. And I just pray that the people of Antigua will hear it, and that mindsets will begin to change, and that we will become care about the environment and are willing to put in the work to get what we need to get done. So I thank you again. Guide my lips, guide my words, that God have removed the spirit of fear, because you did not give me a spirit of fear. So the nervousness, the fear, the anxiety, the feelings that I'm feeling right now, I'm asking God that remove them, please. And I pray that I have a very good interview. Thank you again for this opportunity. I didn't want to do it in the beginning, but I thank you for it, because it's only going to help me to grow and become better. But I apologize for that immediate reaction of a no. But change my mind. Thank you for changing my mindset, and I pray that you'll always help me to just be willing to go out there and speak, use the gifts, the talent that you have blessed me with. So great. And yeah, all for your honor and your glory, God. Thank you. In your name I pray. Amen. Alright people, it is currently 11:46 a.m. I'm supposed to get a call at 12 p.m. So we have around 14 minutes before it is time to head online. So it's yeah. So I just finished the interview, and I want to say that it did not go the way I thought it was gonna go at all. I wrote my paragraph, none. I told them that, hey, I would like to just say a word, and then just give a message about World Wildlife Day. And what did they do? They asked me questions. What does Sherelle do under pressure? She talks. I talk under pressure. Okay, I have the ability to, if I know about something, I will speak like that. And this is for, and I thought it was for the 12 o'clock news, it's for the 5 o'clock news. So they recorded it in advance. And then my voice was kind of hoarse, because when she asked me the question, I got flustered, I got a little flustered, and my voice started to crack, and it never recovered from the crack. So I was speaking in a very hoarse voice the entire interview. Well, Lord, what are you teaching me at this time? Like, as much as we prepare, things may not go our way all the time. I mean, I feel as if I spoke well, and it's going on national radio.
Good evening, I'm Gemma Handy. It's 5:30 p.m. on Sunday, March the 3rd, and this is our top story. Numbers of one of the country's most iconic endemic species have plummeted by 2/3 over the last few years, a recent census has revealed. The Antigua racer snake, which exists on just a handful of the offshore islands, has been the subject of intense conservation efforts for 3 decades. Once dubbed the rarest snake in the world, local environmentalists battled to bring it back from the brink of extinction. But climate change, along with encroachment on the critically endangered species habitat, has triggered a sharp decline in their population. Observer caught up with the environmental awareness group's Sherelle Charles earlier today as the globe marks World Wildlife Day. She told us how numbers recorded during last year's census compared to the previous census in 2016.
Right now, it may be about 400 individuals we have. We're estimating, we're still doing our calculations, but that's the estimate I've heard recently. It has decreased. The numbers that we last had, it was 1,200 individuals, and now we're down to 400 individuals by estimate. Climate change is one. Development on the offshore islands, that's another thing. Their habitats, they're being affected. Those are the two main ones, I would say. Their habitats are being affected, and climate change, the increase in temperatures. They don't really have a stable water source on the islands, and so increase in heat and stuff like that, they're affecting the numbers.
These days, the Antigua racer snake's terrain is limited to just a few uninhabited places, including Great Bird Island, Green Island and York Island. The country's offshore islands have seen extensive rat eradication programs over the years to protect the unique species that call them home. The opening of a restaurant last year on Green Island, which has the highest population of racer snakes, has heightened fears of an inadvertent reintroduction of the invasive vermin.
There's no problem if you want to do things on the offshore islands, but, do it in a manner that is beneficial to you and the wildlife. Do it in a way that, everybody's protected. Ensure that, proper measures are in place so that, these species don't get back on again. Communicate with us, work things out. There's nothing wrong if you want to do something, but do it in a manner that benefits everybody. Ensuring, that the bait stations that are put up there, they're being checked for any, bite marks from the rats. Ensuring that you don't see any droppings, ensuring that you're doing your biosecurity checks before you get onto the island, so, cleaning your shoes, ensuring that the boat is clear of any seeds or droppings, or if you see a rat hitting on the boat somehow. At this time, we haven't seen any, hoping that it remains that way.
Charles explained what makes the Antigua racer snake so special and worthy of protection.
We travel to other islands, other countries, and we marvel at the wildlife they have there, the environment they have there. So something that is ours, something that only belongs to us. Why can't we have that same expression for them, that same feeling for them as well? The Antiguan racer, it only belongs to Antigua and Barbuda. It belongs to us, its culture, its heritage. So people should be proud of the fact that we have species like that here, and just do your part to protect them. And you're not doing it just for you, you're doing it for future generations as well, to come up and learn about them, experience them and have fun with them as well.
That's Cheryl Charles, a Science Communications Officer with the EAG, speaking to Observer on World Wildlife Day.
Anyways, so we're gonna move on. Are we gonna finish our video for the day? Because I cannot believe I could have gone to church. Well, I'm not feeling the best, but I could have gone to church. Well, folks, wildlife in other words. Okay, so I'm gonna eat my lunch and try to finish this video. I am not liking how it's looking, but we must move. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm here with Rat. So Rat has given me two pigtails, sorry. And I'm just waiting for the video. World Wildlife Day, and this year's theme is Collecting People and Planet. Okay, so as I was saying, and my daddy's cutting grass. Every time I film a video, something happens. Digital conservation technologies are driving wildlife conservation here at the EAG. So we're joining with others across the world in celebration of this new era of work. It can only get better from here, for the benefit of both us and the wildlife.